Shut up, son.
These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. They need to get the play off. Griffin's going to scramble. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
Htowngoons.
The play clock's running down. Griffin gonna take off with it. And it's
This nigga RG3 sucks, son. Oh my god.
Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. It'll be third down. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Rams have to get to the 41 for a first. Trying to beat the play clock. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Rams will take the snap from the 35.
Yo, son, this nigga got a 96 fucking catch, son. Oh my god.
He is second guessing his decision.
You ain't see that dot, son? This nigga, like, what the fuck, son? Here he go, pause and shit again. Yeah, shut up, son.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage, trying to catch him off guard with the Wildcat. Smith's lined up, two tight ends set. First down at the 35. Gets it out for the completion. Buchanan's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
set up now at the 37. Osweiler's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The reception by Sanders. This is third down. Out of the shotgun formation. Thomas is, and that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points, and it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
It's wide open. Griffin's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Has his man. Harris is going to make the tackle.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
2nd and 6. Austin's going to pull in the bullet pass. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Justin Blackmon makes the catch. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Griffin from the gun. Scanning the field. Makes the reception.
The Broncos are hard to fool on the defensive side, especially when they're in the red zone. So that time, all over the offensive play call, they stopped the completion for no gain.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is intercepted.
This nigga RG3 is terrible, son. This nigga's dead ass terrible.
The pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
That ass
What a
hard.
difficult spot to be in from here. The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Here's Sanders. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. 2nd down, and they must be careful at this point.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
2nd and 9. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Osweiler's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Come on.
For a moment, but then lost it on the hit. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Broncos with an empty backfield look here. From the gun. And Durham makes the catch. Buchanan's there to take him down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Looking long. With the
Come on, son.
ball comes out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Let's go.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Finds
Come on,
Thomas.
bro. Niggas just hold on to everything.
Third and short following the completion. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation out of the shotgun. And they get the sack.
Well, it's a game
Shut
of
up.
chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Broncos will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Broncos get a 1st down. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. First down here after the completion. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 3rd catch today so far.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. The Broncos are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Osweiler's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and if people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target, he's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Chris Durham has the reception. They'll mark him at the 22.
Jim, there's just nothing like just controlling the football game. You got to lead, and now here your offense is on the field and just marching right down it.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
And a flag is down. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Let's go.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Broncos snap it at the 41. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. The Broncos will set up. The 12 is the first down line. The Broncos have it at the 29. With two hands, he has it.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
And Durham makes the catch.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 7. Osweiler's on the move. And he's taken down.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Second and goal from the 8. Makes the reception.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it done from here.
Very nearly intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
The kick is good. We're beginning to see this team assert their dominance in this game midway through the second, although this time it's just a field goal. Still, it opens up a lead.
I'm looking at the team that's losing right now. When are they going to stand up and just say, I've had enough, and go out there and start fighting?
The Rams are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. They better hurry to get the snap. Handoff by Griffin. Austin's taken down at the 26.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 4. Stands in the pocket. John Brown brings it down. That's his first reception today.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
Griffin's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10. Austin has the catch. Gains 5.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Rams take it from the 38. Has Austin. Marshall's the one who brings him to the ground.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
First down at the 20. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil.
Well, nah, I'm basically we played last night. The shit lagged out. I'm basically up 14, so it's fucking. It's basically 21-10 now. Yeah. We play until the end of the third, so if he don't fucking.
The Broncos will be trying to make it 3 successful
If he don't get to 14,
take the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great
because I don't need that.
so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays that keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
But if he get to 14, we play the whole game and shit.
Gonna take it from the gun. Chris Durham has the reception. 6th catch today so far.
No, if he even the score.
To get more plays in before the end of the first half. Go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Donald gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. And Durham makes the catch. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Yeah, what? Let me don't see me no more. That makes sound like alright. Yeah, Lucy, you got the vision. Yeah, alright, yeah. What? I'm about to throw him on Carlton Banks.
3rd down on the way. The Broncos need to get to the 42 for the first down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Osweiler's pass will go for an incompletion.
The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. We're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Broncos will have to punt.
Yeah, that's it. Cry for your mama. Go for what?
The Broncos.
Yeah, he is going for it.
One of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
You gonna get it too.
The Broncos don't want any part of punting the football. They're gonna go for it on 4th down. The Broncos need to get to the 42 for the first down. Osweiler's got it in the gun. The Broncos.
Yeah. What? Look at all these adjustments. Niggas don't know how to do. Yeah. All these niggas manned up. Yeah. Everyone manned up.
Jim, let me ask
Yeah.
you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Has his target. Stewart's there to take him down. The Rams signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Quarters formation here for the defense. 1st and goal. 2-hit touchdown, St. Louis. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
He's like adjusting, man.
He's got a chance to return this one. Breaks the tackle. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Broncos have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
The kick is good. That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
The Rams offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
And Griffin's pass will go incomplete. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half here in South Florida. This second half is underway, and both of these teams know if they can execute their game plans, they put themselves in a great position to win this Super Bowl. The Broncos offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Osweiler's alone in the backfield.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. He has the grab. It's 3rd down coming up. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Finds his mark.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's a gain of 10.
The Broncos did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. The reception by Demaryius Thomas. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. 1st down and 10. Catch made. Buchanan's in on the tackle. The Broncos still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Osweiler's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
He'll have a chance to take off. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Rams talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 18. Scans the field. And they're all over him for the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 11. The Rams now move the chains.
Rams, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Griffin's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Here, lead a stream.
Play clock's running down. Delay of game will cost him 5.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First and 15. Has the reception all alone. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Rams just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
They need to get the play off. Looking at every option. Touchdown, St. Louis Rams. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Broncos really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 20. The pass is complete to Thomas. The Broncos in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Osweiler's really been locked in today.
Their passing game has absolutely kept them in this football game. That's why they're tied, and and at this point, they have to hope the quarterback is going to lead them to victory.
Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They're in the hurry-up mode. Now first and 10. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion. Osweiler's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Rams taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
First down at the 30. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's brought down right at the 43. That's his first reception today. The Rams have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Griffin's been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
1st and 10. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. Austin's on the right side, split out wide. The Rams will take the snap from the 40. But the hit knocks the ball out. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Second and 8 after the penalty.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
RG3 from the gun. Looking across the middle. Austin's going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. And the lead is theirs now, just before we reach the 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, and we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Broncos take it from the 43. Smith's got the catch and the first.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changed.
Intercepted. On his way. The 10 gonna take it home.
Adjustment much?
What a catch, what an interception. And not only that,
Anyone?
take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
Anyone see that?
The
No.
Rams are ready to kick it away.
Anyone see that pre-play adjustment? Anyone?
No return.
There?
The
No?
ball's coming out
No?
to the 20. The Broncos offense back on the field.
Damn, bruh. Who you know doing this, Q? Like, I don't know,
Yeah,
son.
did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with it.
Who bringing 6 man to niggas, putting them on the outside hip, just knowing the zig coming. Like, who's doing that, bro? The little, like, come on, son.
Back in shotgun formation.
It's not too many, son. Like, I don't
Looking to go
know.
down the field here, and he hauls it in. Tackle down right around the 47.
The Broncos elect to
What do you
take
like,
another
damn? How
timeout
you know
here,
that
and they
zig
have
was
only
coming?
one remaining the rest of the way.
How you know that?
Down at the
Like,
47.
how you know that corner route was about to come? What the fuck? Like,
On the money.
oh shit,
And
crazy.
maybe 3 or 4. A timeout charge to the offense.
Second down.
Might as well just play this whole game. Like,
Look out, this could be a blitz.
Webb's got it in the gun.
He's hit as he throws it.
The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.